Hello. Good, blimey. There's a bit of a shocker on the hair there. How are we all doing, everyone? Good evening. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome to channel TSC. A few lights need to be turned on here. Let me just sort that out, shall we? Hold on. Oh. Then we have to rather dangerously move the camera. That should be alright. How are we all doing? Let's say hello to everyone in chat, shall we? It is obviously the 14th of Feb. You all knew that already. We've got Pavel, the world's best stream viewer. We've got Back. We've got Dogs. We've got Bobby. We've got Alan and Back. And on TV, we've got the dog diving championships, which is actually quite a lot of fun. I need to put my hands down because I know that camera's about to kick off, so let's put these on. Fun fact, I used my sim racing gloves this morning when I went on my run. So I went on a run this morning with Alicia. It was freezing out. It was about 2 degrees. And I just wanted some small light gloves. I couldn't find my running gloves. So I just used these. So I went running in this. World's best streamer again. You know it. Kier, great to see you in the chat as well. So yeah, tonight I have not fixed it, have I? Have I not fixed setup? Holy moly. Well, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Oh blimey, people having fun in the chat. What have I missed? Vince. Vince, if you're watching, chill out, please, mate. If you don't mind. Alan! I'm dying with these hypers. Open but no CDA, it seems. Ah, right. That makes sense. I thought so. No one's complaining about it, so I'm guessing it's pretty open. So I'm going to be on the LMU setup, and I'm hopefully not going to die like Kier is. I need to practice. Let's go out on full fuel. Why not? That's what it's going to feel like. Temperature's probably medium tyres, isn't it? Let's have a little go. Other than that, hope you've all had a good weekend and end of your week and then weekend. What have I done today? Went on a run this morning, did a bit of shopping, and then might have spent a lot of the afternoon asleep on the sofa. That was a bit naughty. No CDA setups for hypercars, I say, for another 1 or 2 weeks. I mean, to be fair, it's just a standard setup, but a little bit spicier. Is Vince still going in the chat? Vince, don't make me kick you, bro. Chill out. Hold on. There we go. Or get off the server. Not hard. So, let's go. Ollie, great to see you on the server as well. Who else have we got tonight? Lutenberg. We've got new guy Rory Kaiser. Has Vince had too much vino this afternoon? I think so, Alan. It looks like it. And we're all just trying to get along here and have a good time. Yo, great to see you, Rory. Rory, are you getting on the server at all? What's your name on the server when you join us? We have got the fish and chip socks on tonight. Gonna be a good day on Monday. I'm off to the Silverstone Museum. Oh, you lucky boy. Me, right, Jeff? Yep, that's it. Yep. Cool. Or I'll just kick you off the server. I don't mind, but we don't need everyone being a muppet. Rory's in the server. Rory, what's... you're Rory Kaiser. Okay, nice one. I'm guessing that's you. I thought you were on like once or twice recently. But yeah, back. Excuse me. Back, take loads of pictures, please, and send them in the Discord. That'd be pretty cool. Flood the Discord with cool pics. That'd be really good. But yeah, I should probably go there at some point. When I get my license sorted, these kind of things will be a bit easier. Don't forget to register for a year free return pass. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Okay, so on that note, we need to do some laps. I have not, and great to see you as well, Flimph. I haven't seen you on the server yet, Flimph. I'm looking, I don't see. Happy Valentines, Flimphy. So, I have not done anything yet on the new hypercar tyre model. Not turn lap. Meant to do it on Tuesday night, but of course, sadly, we were scuppered by the servers not working. Did I race on Wednesday? I didn't, did I? No. I can't remember I did now for some reason. Dogs, be careful with the cold tyres. I get it. Which server? The best server in the world, Flint. Maybe you'll join us. When you buy a museum ticket, they'll ask you to extend it for a year. Interesting. Cheers for the advice, Doug. I need to do a lap. Let's do some laps. Half hour left in practice. Let's do some laps, shall we? Watch out for kangaroos. Yeah, Bobby, did I see that in the Discord earlier? Or in here? That sounded a bit crazy. Also, oh, hold on. Hold the line cooler. Is my... I'm not convinced about my... Let's replug the wheel back in. Keir in the pit. Good to see you, Keir. Oh, I do love that. So we are in a new car. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sure I'll see it on social soon. I was watching the first few laps. 2 or 3, and then I had lots to get on with. So I'll be watching a bit more of that tonight. Incredible race. So we are in a new car. Potential. I don't want to get any excited. Potential for the upcoming Need for Speed. Wow, that was a no turn. Upcoming Need for Speed. This is my first impressions of the new tyre model. Feels amazing. I don't know. Jack. Oh, it'll lock up, won't it, Jack? Jack, great to see you in chat and on track, sir. Then the KTM slipped on a Huntsman Spider. Wouldn't surprise me. Just getting caught up in the web would be enough. I've stood on there on the right and watched cars go by at night. One of the best things I've done, to be honest. Right, I'm being very ginger. Look, one of the good things is I am very emotional. I'm very gentle when it comes to driving the protos and that in this game. I've never really found the limits. So it might suit me, this early tyre stuff. Just getting used to it all while reading server chat and all this other stuff. I'll do my best, mate. Struggled with tendonitis. Oh yeah, you're on stream the other day. Your hand wasn't looking too amazing with the grip. Is that because of sim racing, or is there something else I didn't see in the stream? Like, do you grip the wheel incredibly hard, or you're driving? I don't know. Or motorbiking? Is it because of motorbiking and you're gripping? I don't know. Anyway, obviously you got to look after yourself. Vince doesn't appear to have stopped yet, which is a shame. I did ask him to stop it kind of immediately. Okay, so there's no flat out at Blanchimon. Vince, I'm fairly sure you tuned in, so please just stop on the server. That's not really what we want. Right, you've got to be careful on the cold tyres, haven't you? Shout out to all the Hopeless Romantic. Hello, Jammer. I was wondering if we'd see you on the server tonight. I was like, is he going to play the dangerous game? I had my romantic meal last night, everyone, and wasn't it lovely? I had the Big Mac. She picked the... no, we went to a French restaurant, because French is the language of love. It's a wonderful restaurant, actually. That is scary, isn't it, on the cold tyres? Everyone's going to die. 21 months. I know, Dan, thank you very much for the support, sir. I appreciate it a lot. Helps with everything we do here. So yeah, we had a lovely meal last night. And then I ruined it all by taking it on a run this morning. All that hard work undone. Bonjour, indeed, Jack. I thought the language enough was Vietnamese. Hello, Greg. Was it really? Do you know any? I'm pretty sure Alicia doesn't. Like I say, my very ginger driving is definitely helping with these cold tyres. They're getting up to temperature. Great to see you in the chat, Greg. I haven't had a chance to look at your photos yet, Greg. I think I'll have a bit of time tomorrow on the old PC. I prefer when you just stick them all in the Discord. It's a bit easier, but I appreciate it's the best way for you to distribute them. So let me get onto that at some point. We're very lucky to have your art in the Discord. Jack, run, man. Good man. I'm training for a half. Depends how I feel. Wow. Sub 6 per K. Nice. I used to do a little bit of, do you know park run, Jack? So I used to do a little bit of park run a long time ago now, probably at least 10 years ago. And that's like a 5K, right? And I think my best time there was, might have been like 22, 23. So you can, and I've got the lung capacity of a 3-year-old. So you can definitely, you got to brake a bit earlier. You can improve it. I had another park run. Okay, cool. So yeah, and I'm just slowly getting back into it again with Alicia, trying to help her a little bit with a bit of running, getting those calories burned, getting her heart pumping. Today she had a bit of a calf injury. Big jump as someone joins the server, that was fun. Jeez. I don't know why I'm in 7th. I enjoy it. We must come in person next year. Yeah, man. Can't wait for next year, Greg, in your house. Well, one day is what I can say, Greg. But to be honest, one day I think TSC should probably go to Japan as well. Just finding excuses to go to Japan, to be honest, but it was pretty awesome. Okay, so first impressions with a new tyre build are, yeah, it seems like on the cold tyres, not a lot of good stuff. Very difficult. When they're warm, maybe I'm a bit slower still. Fraction, I can't tell. But that cold tyre situation is a bit rough, and when you're going to be in, like, I don't know, bad weather or late night and it's really cold, I don't know how much fun that's going to be for everyone. It's going to be pretty tricky. I mean, when they said they were changing the tyre model, wow, that's understeer as hell. Again, I'm driving the Cadillac, which I don't really know. That might not help. I'm only really used to the Porsche and the Hypers. Yeah, me and Alicia did a sub 6 minute KM today and then quickly regretted it. Okay, we're slowly getting to learn the car. There are times when I do feel like I should be bringing my seat back a little bit more. I do feel like my seat's a little bit upright for this prototype life. I mean, these prototype seating positions, I mean, you're basically going to be on the floor, right, in real life. And your feet will definitely be at your waist level. The 5K today felt great. Nice. Really pushed for the final for 5:12. Nice. Yeah, I always finish with a sprint. You got to win it. When you know the end is coming as well, it's much easier. I believe Dargo was joining me as the Cadillac brother in this race. I don't know if he normally races Cadillac, D-Darg. Going very fast though. You kind of have Jack, but also don't forget sometimes it's good to just be able to maintain a pace for a bit. Right? That's not a bad thing. Not every day we're at our best, are we? Things like that. Or the track might be quite difficult, the weather, that kind of stuff. Great to see whoever that is. And maybe not that in the bin. Who was that? Curtis, great to see you, sir. Sean, new guy around here. Can't remember who invited him, actually. Might have been Nick Lucci. Yes, Nick. And he seems to be very fast, very competent. And he's straight in there. So, great. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. The low speed stuff. Ooh. Oh, battery's quite low. Forgot about batteries. Forgot about the good old batteries. Probably part of it if I was going to guess. I don't know. Hope the tyres are okay. Definitely warm. Oh no! Wow, guys, I've messed up. I should probably put that as a pinned message in chat. There you go. Hello to all of you who took away my Valentine. Can you believe that? She thinks that she's more important than all of you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell her. Shocking. Shocking from everyone there. Oh no. The shot face is out. Gone from bad to worse. I'm trying to say sorry to everyone I've let down. That appears to be everyone. Can't make anyone happy, can we? But baby, look at the Lonely Hearts Club on track. We've got at least 20 people here. Think of all the poor souls we're saving with this one. Might be death-defyingly slow here. Shouldn't have given in. It's slowly clicking now to the gear. Yeah, I'm just being very gentle and it seems okay. I mean, I think I'm getting super slow, which doesn't help, but we're warming up. Tell you what, first gear does seem ropey. I don't seem to be regenerating much battery at the moment. Okay. Hello, boss! Dan, hello, mate. Dan, I'm excited about seeing you, mate, if that's possible. I think I might bring Alicia to that one. Should not put it in 7th gear. Are you braving it on track tonight for a little 45 minutes? A little cheeky slip out? Feels rough at times. It does feel in the low gears, gear. Gotta be very careful. Does seem that way. Oh, as we have a little spin from a default Porsche. Caddy sounds pretty great in person. Oh, don't, Craig. I can't wait. I'm going to try. Go on, Dan. Get in here. We'll be. I don't know if I'm going to be your pace in Need for Speed. I was calling Alicia boss. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Cooked an incredible meal again this evening. I really am spoiled. This time, fish. I asked what fish. She said flat silver fish. All I know is it was awesome. Ginger and soy sauce. I wonder if the new time model might suit my driving style a little bit. Harry seemed to get TSC a lot quicker than Vince does. What's going on, Vince? I can just about see again. You had surgery on your eyes, Hugh? May have missed that memo. You may have told me something similar. I think you did, didn't you, actually? Anyway, hope you're well. and maybe you can join us tonight if you can see. Very excited about meeting you at the end of the month. I warned Alicia today. I was like, that Saturday I'm busy. Certainly for the morning and afternoon, I guess. But yeah, really excited. I was building a PC last night, funnily enough, just getting my hands warm. So we'll be good to go when you come. Oh, and you have a new PSU, you may remember. Diabetic eye test, fluid in the eye, wow. You may remember, Hugh, we talked about getting a new PSU for your extra PC, which I've sorted out for you. So we'll talk about how that's all going to work out off stream. But yeah, it's looking great. You'll have a beast of a machine, you will, mate. Nicholas is very excited, of course. Not very tuning in with you right now, is he? But yeah, really excited to have Nick here in the rig. I'm hoping he's not too short, but we should be able to fit him in. I've got cushions and things, and it does adjust, so he should be alright. Might be tempted to put him on a Assetto Corsa Evo. Trying different cars out. Yeah, it should be a good one. And you're going to have something pretty decent stuff after that. And Nick having his own little rig, of course, as you know, he's fully welcome at the Sim Cafe. We are family friendly, Hugh, so everyone's welcome, all ages. "15 minutes left. I think you should do a quali run in a minute." Nick did the intro for your stream. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe about 7:30. Right. Let's kill that. And return to garage and car setup. And let's do a little quali burst, shall we? I'm going to sell this current one and buy a next generation Victory rig. Interesting. I'm not sure I heard of that Victory rig. Sounds interesting. If you're watching, everyone, don't forget to do all the fun YouTube stuff. Drop a like. I haven't done a like getting stream for a while, have I? I think the record was 84, which was pretty cool. So if we could beat that at some point soon, I might go for that, maybe on a Saturday night. It's foldable. Those foldable ones, do you know what? My playseat challenge was one of my favourite rigs by far. You had a playseat challenge, didn't you, Hugh? I think, especially when you're younger and have a smaller, lighter rig and a smaller, lighter wheel, because you don't need as much force, right? Those kind of rigs, I think, are perfect. As you get older and become an adult, you know, sort of hitting, 15, 16, 18, 20, you might want a bit of a more solid thing, but I think until then, those foldable rigs are perfect. So, crack on. I'm sure he's got a few more years in him, hasn't he, Hugh? Till he's a big lad. Right, let's turn on the engine. Okay. Remember, it's cold tyres time. We need to practice the cold tyres. See how many laps it take us to get the ice blocks warm and drivable. Woo! Wow. Okay, yeah, cold tyres. Yes, it was good. The F1 Playseat Challenge rig is really good. Okay, I must be honest, I'm a little bit maybe out of the loop with some of the latest stuff from that perspective. The latest gear. Because the thing is, I'm really lucky. I've got such a nice rig and equipment, right? It's not the best of the best, but it's more than good enough. Oh dear. Maybe I'm not the only one with cold tyre struggles. Is that Dan? No. Anyway. So yeah, maybe because my rig is so nice, I feel like I don't really need anything else. So I kind of don't really look at what's available, I guess. Okay, we're getting wheel spin. Gotta be careful. You really don't get a lot of turn there, I'd say, unless I'm missing my apex. Great to see Cormier on the server. He'll be joining us for Need for Speed. Love it when Toby's on track. See Lutenberg on the server. Lutenberg, if you're watching on the YouTube, do say hello. I don't know what your name is on Discord. It'd be good to talk to you. My niece just passed her test on a 6th attempt. Go on, Hugh. Love it. Or Hugh's niece, I should say. I have my 2nd attempt on the 12th of April. Looking forward to that. Should be straightforward, but you never know with tests, right? They have a habit of... So do I turn up my TC? Is that the clever thing? Oh, I tell the understeer it's a bit grim. Is it really like this in real life? They're edging around the first lap. I can't remember seeing that, but it is pretty rough. I mean, I don't mind. It's more of a challenge, I guess. I'm just a bit worried about the attrition rate, right? We already talked about how LMP2, a lot of people seem to not last too long. I feel like driving this, we'll see a lot more people struggle. When you up the skill level on it, less people seem to race it, and yeah. Seemingly you can cross your hands now. Yeah. I remember my instructor saying it doesn't matter. So yeah. They're a lot more fussy about other things though, that's for sure. Okay, no full lock and turn and throttle, because that'll kill you. A huge shame, yeah. Well, they've also reduced the amount of things you have to do in the test. And ultimately less driving. There's a big change in, I think it was early December, when they reduce the amount of times they'll do emergency stops. They'll do a lot less emergency stops nowadays, stuff like that. Oh! Gentle. We have people of all ages in the stream, so please keep your language cleaner than a pair of fresh Air Force Ones. Yes. We have people like Nicholas hopefully tuning in, young gentleman. So everyone is welcome at the Zoom Cafe, so please keep it clean. You can go and do your sweary stuff elsewhere. Plenty of places. Great to see you, John. Good evening. How you doing, mate? Hopefully we'll see you on the 3rd of May at Brands Hatch. I may well take part in the race for Dean as well. We'll see. It is a big event. It's quite cool. It should be on all simulators. It should indeed, Hugh. Hopefully I'll be there. Yeah, might bring a leash. I'll see what I can do. It'll be quite good fun. Quite an easy, simple day out, isn't it? I shouldn't take it for granted. I don't get a lot of it. Nininger, hello, good to see you in the server. Cadillac's alright. I can't believe how narrow Brands Hatch is. Yeah, old school, isn't it, Hugh? I mean, they used to raise F1 there. Oh, I see, Brands Hatch should have been all F1 sims. Well, I mean, it's all relative, isn't it, Hugh? Obviously, it's not in the current F1 game, isn't it? It's not on the F1 calendar. And a lot of these sims are attached to a racing series and calendar, so they can't just stick in everything they want. Although I must admit, Hugh, I do of course really miss racing on Brands Hatch, and a lot of tracks they're on ACC for sure, including, of course, the good old Bathurst, which is currently live right now for the 12-hour race. Wonderful and full of charisma, it really is. Have you been there in real life, Hugh? I can't remember if you told me before. I don't know if you have. Wonderful track to visit in real life. pretty sure you have. Not sure now. So accessible. You can walk around all the parts of the track really easily. I love it. The way you can stand on the inside of Druids is awesome. Bit rubbish, but we'll work it out. Six minutes left in practice. Come and join us, everyone. Do not be shy. We really do have all abilities on the server, including mine. Ooh, steering angle. Not nice. I was there in August. Okay, good man. There's Arna. Good to see Arna on here. Played on a 30k sim with Nicholas. 35 quid for 20 minutes. Yeah. It was worth it. Denny, good evening, great to see you, sir. We even have Wouter in the server. Surprised he didn't die of his latest illness. Sounded absolutely dreadful in a Flipsy server, I think he was. Or stream, I should say. Glad to see so many awesome names on the server. I'm not too far away from silver. Go on, you keep working, mate. You know it's like the more laps you do, the more racing you do, the better you'll get. Some people are doing this 4 or 5 hours a day, most days. Bear that in mind. Okay. Apparently I've got enough fuel for a lap. So let's see what happens. I'm trying to get in. Come on, Chris. Get in for it. Been doing some work on my PC on Artfield. How long was the race? It's only 45 minutes. Flip, just a little 45-minute race around Spa together. It would be nice to see your name on the server. Qualifying starts shortly, 15 minutes. Here says Pooh does not seem to be anywhere near as fast. Again, I was a bit slow with my apex speeds on places like that, so for me it's almost embarrassingly similar. I was losing a lot of time on those turns. So, evening Yoda, watching Bartha, love it. Try a bit of kangaroo. I heard, I can't believe it, but here we are. 2026, watch out kangaroos. Animal rights will be all over it. I'm only 2 seconds off Feltman and I was a second up there and I probably could have gone faster. Interesting. This Cadillac, I'm doing alright. It's a bit twitcheroo. Return to garage. We've got 2 minutes left in... what have we got here? 9 hypers. So, no, 12 hypers and 11 GT3. Lovely. Some top names in the server. Love it. I love seeing new names. I love seeing old names. Hello. Hello, everyone. I missed my hello button on my stream deck. I might have to change some buttons around. Also, I had the rears lock with 54 brakes on the front. I feel there'll be many accidents. Yeah, honestly, being so ginger and calm seems to be a good thing. But, yeah. It is quite tough. I wonder if they'll dial it back a touch. I think they did exactly the same thing with GT3s, right? They went in quite heavy of a change, and then they were like, let's not quite make it so intense. And Sir Rillstone, great to see you in the chat, sir. Are you joining us this evening? Do a little race, have a little bit of fun. Happy Valentines. Hugh, is a stream deck worth it? If you're going to stream regularly, and during that stream change your scene, yes. If you're someone who turns your stream on, streams from one scene, and then turns it off again, maybe not. You can use it also as buttons in the sim racing, if you needed them, but you probably notice you don't really need them that much. I mean, you can get some very cheap ones that aren't Stream Deck. I don't know. It's kind of worth it. They're kind of fun. You can use it for different things. But yeah, I mean, I can get really, quite technical here and give you my chatting scene. Oh dear, the hair is just abomination. Let's give that hair a little bit of love, shall we? There we go. Oh, there we go. A bit better. There we go. That's better. There we go. Look at that. We've got a microphone. Hello. Check 1, 2. Check 1. Check 1. Do you know what? They're staring at me. I'm going to have one. If you don't mind, gang. I remember, I can't remember how old I was when these came out. I feel like I was like in my teenage years. Like 14 or 15 or something. Flips. Pretzels in chocolate. Savoury and sweet. Who remembers when these first came out? Not tonight, Jeff. I'm closer to solving the meaning of life than I was selecting GT3. Beautiful. Sounds like you're getting there. Sounds like you're getting there, Dave. If you'd like any help, Dave, please reach out. Please. John might be... I'm sure you would have spoken to John. But reach out. I might be able to help. Kier, really feels twitchy, but sometimes feels like the car is going round, but it's still gripping. Yeah, I know people have mentioned that they're catching slides a lot easier. Again, I've barely done 20, 30 minutes of driving, so let's give it a few races and see how we feel. And yeah, there's probably a chance they'll slightly tone it back a bit. I mean, we've been talking about it a little bit recently, haven't we? In terms of like, do you want the most perfect simulation of what it's like in real life, or do you want something that's fun to race? Because they're probably not exactly the same thing, right? Glorious hair, yes it is. 1997, says Greg. Knew it. I was, a 14-year-old boy. Revelation. I had no chocolate or Coke original at Christmas. First Christmas as a diabetic. Wow. No sugar anymore. Yeah, I mean, Hugh, I am probably horrendously addicted. I have an impressive amount of sugar. It really annoys Alicia. It's quite bad for you, I'm sure. But I'll be honest, we all die somehow. So on that note, right, we're in quali. I need to do a decent lap. Got a decent turnout. I think we've got 13... No, I can't tell. Is it 11 hypers? 12 hypers. And 11 GT3 at the moment. Do join us if you can, everyone. Great to have you racing with us. Let's do some soft tyres. Interesting. I'm tempted to go medium. If you haven't hit a route 140, you haven't lived. Is it bad? I mean, I'm guessing the car wasn't damaged, right? Hopefully, too much. But I'm guessing the kangaroo's quite in trouble. Oh, iCloud started doing funny stuff. Go on, iCloud. You finally decided to work after 2 months. Oh, God, where is it? What's it doing? Enjoying iCloud for Windows. You want to pump up some message for that? You joker. Close it. I started using OneDrive. Suck. Did you see it, Dan? Horrific. Car got wrecked. Oh, boy. I mean, it's a big old thing. So when you hit, 150 kilos or whatever it is at that speed. Yeah. I'll make you feel even old. I wasn't even born when flips were released. Ray! Anish, do you remember when these came out? I don't know, I just felt like it today. It's been years. 1997. Car was wrecked. Anish, that race I sent you the link of, a car hit a kangaroo. Is Alicia away? Oh, wait, no, what are you trying to suggest here? She is in, what, because of Valentines? She's in the kitchen. We had a Valentine's dinner. I think you used to buy them. I used to. 1997, brother. She's in the kitchen. She just cooked an incredible dinner. We had a romantic meal last night for Valentine's. Mark Bell, I haven't seen you on the server yet. Good evening. The days when a king-size Mars bar cost 50p, and the king-size Mars bar was like the size of a cake. Nowadays they're tiny little things, aren't they? Shrinkflation. Shrinkflation. Yeah. Anyway. Let's do a lap, shall we? We're at Spa. We're on the cold tyres. Everything's a struggle. Marcuzio. Dan, I know you want to like choose who you're paired with this season, but you know it's done on like seedings, right? On the pace. So you could be with anyone. Literally. 97 was pretty wrecked years. What do you mean? Rattle Peaks. You smashing up Mill Hill County. Me ducking and diving around QE. Let's go, hypercars. Excuse me. 3. I mean, go on, Chris. Love to hear it. If he's really unlucky, he'll get stuck with me. Yeah, right. Can you imagine? Don't kill me. I might. Put your kill cloths up. As in we weren't getting wrecked yet. All right, Anish, man. Jeez. Family channel and all that. Easy there, Chris. Hello, Juan. Great to see you in the chat. My dad bought his Alpha 155 in 97. Oh, Hugh. Lovely dad's car there. Great choice. We've got to be very gentle on these cold tyres, right? That's the meta. Very gentle. Happy Valentine's. Anish says Jeff. Jeff says Anish. 97 was Mondeo gear. Oh, you're making me crash, Anish. M994. So yeah, we had it since 94, I think, or 95. So Mondeo gear. I had that car for a tiny while when it was at its end of its life. Quite funny. I drove around once or twice. Anyway. Very gentle on the tyres while we warm them up. Let's look at the tyre info on the bottom left. Currently at 43, 45 degrees. We need them at 60, 70 really. They're going to do anything useful. I'm being very gentle with the steering inputs. No idea how we're going to get around lap 1 here. Opel Manta, go on. Vitara Sport, right? I was looking at a video about him recently. What a great car that was. Absolutely iconic shape. Evening, Phil. Great to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Drop a like if you are. If you're not enjoying the stream, I recommend going to watch the 12 hours of Bathurst race. Or maybe some Winter Olympics. I've only been catching bits on YouTube recently. Just 2.9 turns to lock. You're on memory lane with the Alpha. In 1999 it lost its exhaust and I took it around Edinburgh. I'll never forget the noise. I'm not a 155 with no exhaust. Yeah. Feel sorry for everyone involved. Oh, look at that. No track cut. Come on. We're not talking about the England match. What, rugby? Probably not. Been a little while since I was involved in rugby, to be honest. Kind of flick it on sometimes, but I used to be a lot more watching of it. Not quite the same now. Too busy with the motorsport. Getting the hang of this car. Tyres are still not there yet, so we're warming up. Starting to sing a little bit. We heard a little yelp there. I feel like I'm missing the apex by miles here. That's better. So's that. Maybe a bit slow on the exit. I let off there. I might have been able to nail that full tilt, but I had a little lift. I keep saying I want to watch Winter Olympics and keep forgetting. Well, I was talking to Alicia about it actually earlier, Phil. Back in the day, I'm sure David will be able to say the same, when we didn't have much more than 4 or 5 channels, and certainly no internet or internet TV. You'd watch terrestrial TV, and Olympics would be a big thing to watch. So even the Winter Olympics we watched quite a lot of. And I was saying to Alicia as well, we've obviously got very few. Because, was it Matt? Already forgotten his name. I want to say Skelton, but it's not. Matt something. Weston. I think it's Weston, funnily enough. Matt Weston just won a gold yesterday. And that is the first male gold in the Olympics, I think, for 40 years? Longer? So, Matt Weston, thank you, Dave. I got there in the end. I've been watching bits and pieces of Dave. Nice one. Yellow? Oh, come on. That's a shame. Look at me, P2. 9/10 off the Felky. Slow and steady is definitely the way to go with these cars, and that suits my rather gentle driving. Only our 13th gold ever. Oh, we got 13! I know the women have got a few, but yeah, okay. There was controversy here. Hold on. I believe Canada got Kochika. Yeah, I've not watched curling this time round, which is normally good to watch. I've not watched any of it. I've watched 100-1 on Scotland winning with Sky Bet. I'm not a gambler. No, we're not any gambling here, to be honest with you. So yeah. Right, tyres are warm. Fuel is low. Let's try and do a decent lap now. We can do this, champs. I feel like first gear might be a bit dangerous, to be honest. Phil Mansfield says the Peugeot's been great around Spa. Been using it in the wet races. Nice one, Phil. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about those long races on LMU, right? The WEC Championship, WEC Experience, Multi-Class Masters. I think those 100-minute races, when you haven't got a lot of cars in a split, I'm not sure it's really grabbing me the way I'd like it to. That went green, then it went yellow. I am so sad. We got one more lap after this. Oh, Wouter's gone a second faster than me. Hate you, Wouter. Wouter loves going fast in quali. We won't talk about the rest of it. Yeah, 13 goals in all winter. Interesting. Rallying is the ultimate winter sport. The driver deserve. No, they deserve life, and I hope they don't lose it, because the way they drive around in forest is just beyond scary. They shortened it to 45 minutes, 38 car split. Interesting. Yeah, because those long ass races, it is a little bit long, especially with a short split. 7, 8, 10 cars in a split. Not that exciting, really. I think for you guys as an audience watching me as well, I think watching one long race is not that much fun. Quite often it's quite obvious what the result's going to be in a lot of ways. So I think the shorter stuff's a bit more action. Definitely for me as well. More starts, more finishes. Blackbird, great to see you, sir. Go well. Don't you start cheering him on, Dave. You don't need any help. Let's just see if he finishes in front of me, alright? He should be feeling a bit better now, so no excuses. Let's go, team. Great to see you all here this evening anyway. Don't forget to drop a like if you're having the time of your life. If you're not, I don't know what to do for you. Two temps up on the Delta, looking good for our last lap here in quali. I went really hard on a curb there, so I couldn't get in trouble. I was worried I was going to bin it for a minute. Whew. We're still 2 temps up. Let's crack on. Let's be a little bit more adventurous with the braking now. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Still 2 temps up, but nothing happening. Just lost a whole bunch of time there. Gutted. Walter was verifiably faster than me around here. Much faster. Yeah, Walter is a full second faster than me. It's confirmed. That I'll be able to keep up in the race then. Loads of Cadillacs in the track this evening. Michelin, Cormier, Weston and Colcler. Can't move for caddies. I thought it was a bit rare. What do I know?
Time 2:04.79.
Great to see Jammer on the server as well. I'm glad he snuck out of whatever marital arrangement he might have had. 30 on the server. That grew. Great to see you all here. Let's put some friendly reminders in the chat because, you know, people. Friend. Cool. Couple of messages on the server I've just put in. That should be enough for these wonderful people. It probably isn't, but you can only try. Yes, indeed, Blackbird. Safety car. Is that your safety car impression? Pretty good. Kier, did not realise track was 39 degrees in quali. It's the normal kind of settings, but I guess warmer, yeah. Blackbird, my cat got behind my monitors and knocked everything off. I spent an hour putting it all back. Oh, boy. And didn't break anything, right? That's the important bit here. Couple of pebbles out there. Oh, is my neck a bit stiff? Have I done something? Right, let's go on track. Who have we got? Dargo. Pushing hard here. Rory, the missus just got home from work to see her roses and box of chocolates. Go on, Rory. Back of the net. Love your work, sir. I had a card and present for Alicia this morning when she woke up. So she got to enjoy that. That was cute. It was a Valentine's card about scrolling on your phone. It's quite funny. These flips. Something's missing. Oh god, I hope it's not a claw. Oh, Dargo, we were watching there. So everyone's giving up now. Qualifying, it's over for most. Slanny. Oh, go on, Slanny. No, these might be better than Toxic Waste for getting me ready for a race. Oh, good. Anyway, enough of that mukbang. Right. Do you know what? A little oscillation on one speed. Never hurt anyone. Nice. Just a little bit to cool me down. It might get a bit hotter. Okay, so our first ever race on the new hyper tyre model that, I mean, I don't know, I get the feeling it will be slightly tweaked by the time we get to our Need for Speed Cup in end of April. Kind of, you know, we'll be doing stuff at the end of March, to be fair. We have one testing event in, well, 6-7 weeks, I guess. Don't forget, everyone, little reminder. Look at the, and you can't see it. Let me put the poster up. There's our Need for Speed poster, and look at the cups behind us. Unfortunately, the big trophies for the classes are above it. But here's some of the team trophies. You can just about see them all. I absolutely love it. Anyway, enough of that already. Let's go. Almost a new PB. Go on, Adam. Planning on doing 5-ish laps at each cup track minus barter in each Hypersuit or Better Suit car is. Oh, it's a bit of a commitment. That is a bit of a commitment, I won't lie. How many laps have we got here? Are we on full tank? Maybe I was on the wrong tyre. Maybe I was on the wrong tyre, everyone. Yeah, we're definitely doing full tank. Did my time for broken car. Go on, Colin. Right, Fipsy, P2. Damn you, Fipsy. Hate you. Mr. Store in at P12. Good to see you, sir. Right, I hope everyone has a good race. I think we're ready here. Let me just make sure I've got the active window here on LMU so I don't get any trouble. 48 seconds. Running softs in quali was disastrous. Yeah, Kia, I shouldn't have done that, I think. Let's go. Should be an interesting race. I hope everyone finishes, and I hope everyone... Yeah, it doesn't go too crazy. 45 minutes is a pretty long one. 25 seconds till takeoff. Any rain? Not this one. You know, I just wanted a nice walk, a nice romantic getaway spa. So I thought, no rain. Let's keep it simple. Are you going to join us in the Nordschleife server, Kier? Krish as well. And you, Kier. Anyone joining us in the Nordschleife server? Am I going to be alone? Should I not bother? What do you reckon? I'll tell you what, I did say 8:30 start, and we're on the money. Look at that. Let's go, everyone. Try to. Nice one, Kier. Let's hope we have a nice clean start, everybody. It's nice when the wind's blowing on me. Might stop the oscillation, you know. I think I need it blowing on me all the time. I do. Right. There you go. Okay, here we go. Let's hope we have a nice clean start for everyone. 45 minutes of Spa. Should we go green?
Green flag.
Let's go.
Green flag.
Fipsy behind me. Dargo P1, the Cadillac absolutely smashed it on the start there. Not sure what happened for everyone. Dargo is struggling, and I've gone around him because I don't want to die. Should be some other people catching me now. That's how hard it is on the hypers on cold tyres up Eau Rouge. Velkman there. Jam over drive through. No, 10 seconds. Interesting. Don't know why he's got a 10 second. Now we've got to save our tyres. And can we keep up with the fast boys? I doubt it. There's a reason why they're fast. And we're not. Sorry guys, smacked into someone at green. Okay. To be honest, you're probably alright, Dan. You're not going to pit. You should be fine. Oh, I washed out a bit there. We're looking quite good here. Kind of like a Death Scene Blackbird. Poor dogs. Started very well and then unfortunately had a bit of a time working out how fast to go around Eau Rouge. As Fipsy loses the lead to Feltman, going a bit deep at the bus stop. What are tyre temperatures like? Okay, we're in the 60s already. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, I'd say. Here we go. Drop a like if you think that's a pretty decent race start. P6 to P3. Survived a lot of damage. Feels a bit pedestrian compared to the front guys. Type commands in the chat and get a list of available commands is true. I felt slow. On the right hand side here we had the go-karting track at Spa, if you weren't aware, big go-kart track, where TSC had an event during the 24 hours of Spa last year, and I fired rocks at everyone from my car. There was like the gravel on the side. Yeah, do you know what, Blackbird? Sometimes you have to do it twice, it's really annoying. But I fired gravel at people because the gravel on the side of the track was hilariously big. I've never seen gravel like it, it was so coarse. Basically boulders. So I was firing boulders at Ollie and was it John, I think. Annoyingly, I messed up that turn there pretty badly. Pretty badly messed that one up. You got to spell it right, Blackbird. You see, I told you. You do it twice and it works. Really annoying. Sorry to hear that, Kingsbury. David cracking on with the age one. Gotta own it, Dave. You've got to be honest, right? Damn, yellow. Lost time as well. Is that PC information correct? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. I've got a different CPU now, haven't I? The old AM5 upgrade. And the RAM. Oh, wow, that is old. That is fake news, ladies and gentlemen. Very sorry about that. Complete and utter lies. You've got to be very careful of the turning on the bus stop. I think everyone's going to crash there. Oh, the guy behind me. See you later. Michelin. Sad to see that one. You don't update the boys' ages. Maybe. I feel like I did that more recently, funny enough. They are very cute at the moment, Dave, I'll be honest. Because we were away for quite a while in January, so I think they were a bit sad, same week. And now they're very sweet. All I can do is not make a mistake, keep making that delta go more and more green, and you never know, just keep these two clowns in front in touch. That would be nice. That'd be quite an achievement, I think, to reality. He said that it accelerates wildly in first gear out of Bruxelles. Good thing I brought that out. Time to yes, exactly, Blackbird. It's a team effort. Appreciate your work. That was a yellow, no, green, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I think I broke a bit late there because, well, that one braking sucks. I could not slow it down in time. You don't do that, Jeff, you muppet. That was stupid. I lost about half a second there. And a bit of dignity and respect. Poor. Come on, let's go. Hola! Ohio. Good old Spanish Harlem in Ohio. Do I see a hyper? No, that's a GT3 with no wing. Out of your way, Team Michelin. Related to the hyper guy? Maybe. Surely not a coincidence. Hope you're well. Try and finish the race. Nearly a 10th up. Let's keep this lap green. Yeah, look, those guys are getting away from me. They're having a good fight, and they got away from me there. Just keep making mistakes, to be honest. Speaking of which, let's see, yellow, yeah. I'm tempted to lift, but I'll take, whoa, 1.25. I was not expecting that, I'll be honest. Oh, the rear does feel quite loosey-goosey, I don't know. Two temps up. Three temps up. Keeping Wow to. I don't want Wow getting any closer, for sure. I might just get killed by a bit of traffic before you know it. Those guys will be right on me, similar pace. Let's show what we got. Sad to see Dan already in chat. Dan, you're going to join us for a bit of Nords after. I'll read Dan in a second. Oh, Lockie. Oh, wow. Understeered that one. Feltman was snoozing at the start and Woutz hit him, then I hit Woutz. Then I got clouded by a bunch of GT3s. Anyway, no biggie. Fair enough, Dan. I get it. There's no real compulsion to finish the race. I'm keen for the hyper training, practice, whatever you want to call it, because I've had none since the new model. And you can see, like in first gear and stuff, it's witchy, isn't it? I would say. Feels like you can maybe catch it. I don't know how much of that's different from last time, but yeah, it's hard. And normally when it gets harder, people just do it less. We get smaller and smaller grids. James, hello, what you got planned for Nords on Evo? Driving around with you in silly little cars, James. Maybe some of the new ones. That's a short answer. We'll be on the Nords. Hopefully there'll be a few of us. I'll just do, I won't be for long, just 1 or 2 laps. Seems most others got away without damage. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'll tell you what, you go anywhere near late braking, might be misery. Bit of an early turn in there. Here's Michelin on the drive-through. Hope you're doing alright, mate. Maybe just learning some new online racing. Good place to do it. Oh, was Kettle in? I don't know why Kettle was in. Interesting. Ford's got a 10 seconds as well. And he's P15. John, what's happened there, mate? You've had all sorts happen, haven't you? Dear me. Oh, got to be so careful on those slow speeds. Climbing up the green. I was going to say something about the rear being loose, but I'll keep my filthy thoughts. You don't shut up. He probably thought I was going to kill him. Sorry, John. I should have waited there. You see, though, I literally had to wait. He was right on the apex as I came up the hill. There's no room for me. Really have to wait there. Wow, that was me in third gear, I think. Looked a little bit tight. Man, these tyres are snatchy now, I'll say that much. Vince already in the chat. Vince, if you didn't hear me earlier, yeah, we're not doing pit stops, so no one will be serving a penalty because it's a pit stop time penalty. If you didn't hear me earlier, Vince, I did ask you in the server chat to stop. And then you kind of went off again, bro, I'll be honest. So I'm not sure what you think is appropriate, but I can tell you now at the Sim Cafe, we do not want people going on and on in the server chat about other people's driving standards and that. It's not fun. You're your own judge over there. No one's helping you judge. So we don't really need you going on and on and on, and you kind of seem to go on a bit as well. We've got Discord for that. So everyone on the track should be in Discord, so just message them in Discord if you feel the need. But the reality is, as far as I've last seen, we're all human and we all make lots of mistakes, errors and all these other things as well. So going on about it in the chat doesn't really achieve a lot. Especially for someone who I think is quite new as well. I don't recognise his name that much. The last thing I want is someone who's quite an established member of the community just making it like a bit of a bad time for him by just going at him about one little incident. Right? So maybe think about that. Yeah? Yeah, I know you're talking to Feltman, but you found a way to keep going on about it, yeah? After I distinctly kind of wanted you to stop stinking out the server. Right, we don't want people stinking out the server. Always be aware of how you're coming across. Right. Bob, you got a hello in there. You're the official hello champion. No, I didn't. I said to Felt. No, but the point is you're now talking about it again, rather than just saying, yes, Felt. You don't care. Well, maybe start caring at some point, sir. You might find things getting a bit tense. Yeah, little fun fact for you. You're not that unique or special. Just try and fit in sometimes a little bit. Everyone's happier. Right, okay, let's go. Just gone past Farish, a new name as well. Welcome, sir. Hope you're enjoying the server. Got to be careful with these tyres. One false move. Wow, sir, 2.5 seconds behind me. I knew it. I slowed down there for Alan. I did not chop him off. It's over now, I start. No, you clearly didn't know, so I'm explaining to you. So don't try any funny business, mate, if you don't mind. You're not that clever. Right, we've got a couple of GT3s ahead of us. So we've got to look out for that. We've got a Wouter and a Dargo behind, sniffing. We are coming to halfway in the race already. That's incredible. Oh! scary? No, as in you needed to be explained to, because I don't think you knew, so I'm explaining to you right now. And again, please find a way to stop talking about it. Otherwise, I'll just have to remove you, mate, because it gets a bit tiresome. Got to watch out there for Heno, who also has 10 seconds for some reason. All sorts going on there. Yeah, Lamau definitely events. Very funny. Oh, I think Kettle called me, eh? And I don't want to kill. Ah! I could not go on the inside there. There's a big, what, half a track point? Yeah. I did not want to kill Colin there. I thought I could go on the inside. Did not have the confidence in the car. Yeah, I know, Blackbird. I was worried I was going to get... Oh, late braking. I was worried I was going to get a massive penalty there. Stephen! Remember, the reporter is watching you exactly. Ready to report anything, anywhere. Oh, Wouter. Something's happened there in traffic with Dargo. Dargo's got ahead and we've gained 2 seconds. I'll take that. Traffic giveth and taketh. Yellow flag. Uh-oh. No, no, no! I knew it. I immediately knew it. I could tell I was just going. Can I get this round without killing everyone? I think so. Oh, that's sad, that is. I don't know, I'm just a bit hot in there. It's a little bit hot. Broke a little bit late. My braking there has not been great all race. Oh dear. 6 seconds to Wouter, 26 minutes. Bit of a tall order, we can only try. Wouter is our target forever and ever. Let's go. Super gentle time, got to lock in a bit here. Woo, it was scary on that one. Willow, great to see you. How you doing, Daz? No, you haven't been around too much on the servers recently. I don't know if you've been on the iRacing or racing elsewhere, having a good time. We've got the next TSC Cup coming out, end of April. Yeah, great to see you, sir. Hope you and the family are well. Right, okay. Wouter, 5.9 still. Let's close him down. God, there's huge traffic ahead. We'll be slower through this, surely. Dan says, hey, Willow. Willow says, not bad, mate. A lot of family time, good. Back into racing, great to hear, mate. I hope you can join us on Tuesday and Saturday. That's too hot. God, I nearly died again. I felt that. I need to sharp around there and focus a bit because I keep dying. Got away quite lightly there. 5 seconds to Wouter still. We caught him a second, I'll take that. Might lose a lot of time here though. Uh-oh. A lot of time here. Sorry, Michelin. Bit naughty there. New guy got a flyby. Sup? Boosters, sorry I missed your message. I haven't got much room for messages there actually, funny enough. But I hope you're well, sir. Always good when you join us on track as well, so please do when you can. Here's one, gang, for everyone watching. Next week, We won't race on Saturday night. We're going to race on Friday night on AC Evo. I think we should do a bit of Watkins Glen. Maybe just a couple of variations on Watkins Glen. A couple of different cars. That could be fun, right? Nothing too crazy. 3 races. Wow, sir, we need to catch him. Come on. We need to catch him. That's slow. Come on. Hello from me and Simba. Hey, Marco, how you doing, sir? So, everyone in the chat, Music Marquito, make sure you say hello. That is my colleague at work, Marco. Marco's a great guy. He's a DJ and producer as well. He needs to make me some intro music at some point. Marco has kind of inspired us all, in a way, to meet up at Brands in May. So, Marco mentioned that he and a friend are going, which kind of got me excited and thinking that we really shouldn't take these events for granted because we don't have them forever all the time. It's only once a year as well, really, isn't it? So a few of us should be going to Brands as well. So we should be able to meet Marco there. Bob asks, is my battery full? Yeah, Bob, got a bit chonky. I've hopefully increased the power consumption. I'm going to say that was awful, but 360. I was just snatching the brake a bit there. You can't brake anywhere near late. You're gone. Going to the studio tomorrow. I should work on the intro that, hey, don't let me stop you. All I would say is the intro is definitely getting people a bit pumped up, right? My outro is quite chilled and relaxed. Going to my first race, mate. I'm very happy for you. It's a lot of fun. Right. Okay, so we're now a bit further away from Wowser. We'll keep plugging, guys. Come on, we've got 20 minutes of not bidding the car. This new tyre model is definitely one to get used to. The late braking is killing us here. Good day, Lars. Great to see you in chat, sir. Your energy, it is near full. It's not quite full, but okay, I've turned it up more. Thank you, Vince. I thought I'd turned it up enough to drain it, but when I was in practice, I think it was, whenever, it seemed to go down very quickly on these settings. Yet in the race, it's not. So I need to figure that all out a bit more with the caddy. Lots to learn with this car. Including not braking late for that turn every lap. Need to brake a lot earlier now. Come on. We've got work to do here. Bit of a heavy entry into that turn. Stavolo. We were fighting with the leaders a little bit. We're now definitely not. Definitely need more battery. Yeah, agreed. And yeah, it's good to see you as well, Lars. Hope you're well, buddy. Agreed, Dan. Okay, we're catching back up to P6. Let's see what else we can do. But don't forget, drop a like if you're enjoying the racing. Probably not my driving. Let's see if I can give you something to cheer. Get out your seats for. Yellow flag. I'm scared. Oh, car pulled up. Colin? Oh, mate, what happened? He was doing very well. Like me, I think the second half of his race been a bit more fraught. We are hunting down Michelin. He was right behind me at the start of the race, you may remember. I feel like I can turn the deployment up. I think it's draining now, Lars. So I feel like I'm all right. Thank you. Feels good to have you guys helping me out with that stuff. Okay, I'm dumb, said Blackbird. Why does the battery have to do performance with gas? Not dumb, Blackbird. It's always better to ask the question. That's what Marco and I say at work. Earlier braking all round, definitely helping these laps. Electric engine, they're hybrid. Thank you, Vince. Yes, indeed. Lars come in with a detailed answer as well. Doesn't add horsepower, says James. Oh boy, here's where we get technical. Roger not happy with new guy Mitch's attack there. Really excited to have Roger joining us for the next cup. I think Roger was in double trouble, wasn't he? Wow, Michelin and Batty pulling away a little bit here. We need to find some of our early race form. Another yellow, this time it's Colin on the other side of the track. I don't know what's going on there. Thank you very much, Dan. Yeah, I've heard that before. I thought I was managing it better, but clearly I wasn't. John back up to P12. Has he served his penalty? Did he go in the pits? Go on, John. Fastest man in Europe in his Mercedes. Oh! He doesn't know how hard these things are to drive. He wants to start wiggling for me. Twerking. Blackbird said I learned something. I'll tell you what, Blackbird. The day you stop learning is the day you start getting very old. So you keep that up. Dan, is there any videos on hyper usage? There probably is, Darren, I'll guess. I should probably do a little bit of learning, right? I mean, here I am racing them. We're very gentle with steering angle in first gear, it seemed. In my practice, it seemed like the right hand at the end of the cam was better in second. I'm thinking about that. Not helping my lap time. I feel like when I'm in second, I lose a lot of speed, that's all. But you know what, for you, my little buttercup, anything. Feeling romantic tonight. Alex K is a great series on Hypers. Yeah, I tend to watch this stuff when an update comes out. Dan. Oh, itchy nose. I can attack that a bit more, yeah. Delta's going down, fair enough. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Don't lock up, Jeff. Battery's getting low, I guess. Hey! Oh, that's rough. That one is rough. Can I get around here? Come on. That one was rough. Are the tyres knackered? Oh, that one. I mean, I've been a bit sloppy, but that one didn't really feel like it was coming out of anywhere. That one just, see ya. Okay. I guess the tyres are a bit... When they set up the battery, I guess the battery is too low. On the brandy. Nice one. So we started out with hyper dreams, we've ended up in a bit of a hyper spin. We were close to Fipsy, 6-7 seconds off. We're now probably about a minute off. So that pipe dream failed. Wouter's P3, I hate you, Wouter, that should be me. That really should be me, but we have now stunk out the place of our driving. We have to be very ginger for a bit. Regain a bit of decency. Tyres are hot. The tyres are hot. I guess we're learning what happens with hot tyres. I guess the answer is nothing fast. Been doing some racing with Paul Metz on PMR and LMU, but I just want to get back to it now. Nice one, Daz. Yeah, I remember Paul. Only 11 minutes left. Mentioned me a couple of times, fair enough. Oh, there's a fellow Yin up as well. Oh no, who's that in the wall? Hate to see it. Driving Suarez. All good, don't worry. That's cool. Spin might have been because we're going too much on the curb. Yeah. Little bit, Lars. Thanks for looking back on that one. Scott, hello. Sorry I'm late. How's everyone doing? That's all right, mate. We're good, Scott. We've been having a good chat. Hope you're well. We've had a 45-minute race. This is my first time on the Hypers in the new tyre model. And there's been a few twitchy moments. But you know, most of it's just down to skill issues, but it is a bit twitchy, to say the least. We were riding high in P3 for a little while, behind Fipsy and Felkman, and then that ended. Yep, watch out. How do you like these hypers now, Lars? I need a bit more time, Lars. They are super. A fellow Jeff. A few Jeff. Hold on. A few Jeff. You might have misheard me. Not sure. Anyway, the hypers. I kind of like how sketchy they are, but I need a bit more time to stop that being a problem. Ah, Blackbird. For those of us who are not alone, we've just taken every risk to race this evening, so I do appreciate 30 of you turning up for the race start. Wow, doing close to my best lap time. He's smashing it. Christian P5, go on, Chris. What I would say, Lars, is obviously braking late. Massive no-no. You will die very quickly. All this time I had no clue. Ah. Did the lady like that you went racing? I doubt it. We went out for a romantic meal last night. French restaurant, very nice. In Muswell Hill in North London. That was pretty poor. Really nice restaurant. They're very good on pricing as well. But yeah, we had that last night. We had a good time. This morning we went on a romantic run to burn some of it off, and I think poor Alicia may have injured herself slightly. All the aches and pains when you start running. The back does get light when you brake a bit, doesn't it? Same here. There's back. Dan, been watching back the replay. Didn't miss the person he's looking at. Quite a bit of dirty driving. Which one, A or T? Because T is, I think, very new, if I was going to guess. I think they're both new, so welcome. I think T might be a bit newer to online racing, if I was going to guess. Yeah. I think he's a bit new, bro, if I'm going to guess, so I won't say too much right now. Wait, there were two? Well, yeah, I mean, A and T. I think some brothers have found the server. Like I say, I'm more than happy for them. And you do, you know, not everyone drives the same and stuff like that or has the same ability. So they will figure it out pretty quickly, I guess. Normally everyone does, right? Or we kick them off. Only 6 minutes left in the race. We are losing. We're at P6, which is nice. But the guys have pulled away from us. After one too many spins in the mid part of the race. Look where I came from, exactly. Couldn't believe you, Lars. I thought you made out like you were one of the slightly slower guys. Now you're just chilling out at the front. A lot faster than me. Say no more. Don't forget, after this race, people, we are going to do a little cruise on the Nordschleife on Assetto Corsa Evo. So if that sounds like something you fancy doing, have a little romantic cruise together, then maybe make sure your AC Evo is fully updated, because there was a big update this week. So make sure it's updated and ready to go, and we'll have one or two cars together. It'll be quite fun, I think. Fun! A bit different per race, I'd say. Maybe. Oh, very romantic. Thank you, Scott. I thought you'd like that. Maybe I should set it to night time on the server. On Nords. Only 5 minutes left in the race. Am I on the way to the fastest lap here? PB, I should add. At least you're sitting at me looking angry. What have I missed? What happened? I'm going to find out in a minute. Doesn't look good, team. Hello. I'm confused. I think the washing machine isn't draining. Interesting. Yeah. That's not good. We'll try and fix that after. Okay. Yeah, you smell pretty bad. Was that from the washing or just you? Alright, okay. Ah, look what happens when you start playing with washing machine chat. Sorry everyone. My partner just came to tell me the washing machine's not doing very well. Slightly distracting. Take the Quattro, throw the supercar tyres underneath it, big fun. Nice lap, says Lars. It wasn't bad, was it? 2049 on track. Don't know where it came from. Whoa, P7! 0.5 behind me. What a nightmare. You get out of here immediately. No. Oh, hello, everyone. There should be sunset at North, says Chris. Chris, great to see you, sir. Late drama here at the Spa. In quali, probably like a 207, Lars. Go back and have a look. You'll see it. I have no clue, to be honest. I'm really bad with timing on Le Mans Ultimate. Really bad. On ACC, I should know every time to the 100th kind of thing, on every track and every car. And here I'm just like, hey, it felt good. Oh, I'm there on the grid, okay. Right, 2 laps to stop. Storr stealing P6 from me. He's put in the hard work and he's right there. My tyres are probably a bit sad. 60%. Yeah, my tyres are struggle. Absolute struggle bars. We're going to have to put out a PB. You did a 2:03.9 in quali. Cute. Thank you. And there are definitely a few hundreds in that. Attempts, I should say. .6 Storr. Come on, we've got to keep P16. There should be 2 laps in this. Yeah, get in. What happened, Steve? Talk to me. Oh, is that yellow? Whoa, 3.75. Oh, battery's on full charge. Who's my battery engineer? What happened to Storr? Liverpool 2-0 up. Oh, yeah. Flint is on Hell Divers too. I guess his race is over. We see you, Flint. Lutenberg P2. Ollie P1 in the GT3. Is this a premonition for the upcoming Need for Speed series? Is Ollie going to take the big trophy? Wow. That'd be quite a thing to see. Could be some big competition. Okay, this will be the last lap. Gutted, Wouter is right behind the top 2. Wouter's had a great race. I have not. Yin and yang, we both can't have a good race. Not possible. One, 2 and 3 are going around no name together. No, sorry, Puon. Wow, they are tight. I think you might be right, Lars, about Pete's second gear round Lecombe. Imagine how mean it'd be if I just gave Ollie a bit of a heavy love tap into a wall. Get out of there last lap. I just realised I can't actually go through the yellow there because I'm on 3.75 out of 4. Oh, that was tight. We got Storr right behind. Catching quickly. Dramatic finish here. Can we keep P6? I see a yellow ahead. Oh, don't be green. Oh, I've got a lift. I've got a lift. We're on green again. Big lift there. Big lift. I had to lift so hard. No! He gives me a lob tap. And he spun out doing it. That's it. Wow. Somehow P6. Somehow. Can we hit a hyper? Yes, we can. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. Gutted when you fell back, says Wouter. Who are you talking to? Me? Kaiser. Yeah. Well done, Fipsy. Oh, Felky didn't do it. Dargo P2. Well done, Dogs. So it was Dogs and Wouter. What a fight. That was fun, says Lee. Dramatic ending, says Blackbird. Yeah, we keep it going. We keep it going. We keep the entertainment up, don't we? I got clobbered at the start, says Kier. Yeah, I think a few people did, mate. I think it was a bit of a whoopsie on the start for a few people, sadly. Or maybe just Felkman, and then everyone else kind of suffered. P1 is GT3's Oliver Weirder, followed by Lutenberg and Sean Curtis. Great to see. Alan and Krish behind. Fipsy, Lee, and Wouter, P1, 2, and 3 in the hypers. Well done, everyone. Felkman in capital letters. Both P1 and P2 didn't disengage pit limiter. Oh, boy. No, my Evo isn't updated. Evo. It won't take you long, Kier, don't worry. Maybe a win on your connection? Who knows? It didn't take me long at all, don't worry. I was so afraid of +1 lap. I think Ollie was right on the edge. GG's great fun. Well done, sir. P5 for you. Thanks for being a sandbagger, Fips. I was doing well until I wasn't. Nothing to see here. Congratulations, Fipsy, on the P1. Well done, sir. Wouter's fastest lap was 3/10 quicker than mine. Although I did my fastest lap right at the end, Wouts. 60% tyres. What happened to me, Wouts? It's a good question, actually. What did happen? I think I broke a fraction late at Bruges and binned it. And then after that, it got a little bit messier. I think that was it. Yeah. Might have been a bit distracted by myself in the chat. A little bit, chatting away. You know how it is. That gap for the finish was pace alone. Fipsy didn't slow down or anything. No, you're damn right he didn't, Dargo. Nice racing, everyone. Thank you, Blackbeard. 15 kg if Fipsy agreed. Soz Jammer, says Alan. Uh-oh. Dargo was too rapide. I was murdered on lap 4 at Blanchimont. Good. Unfortunately, I was looking forward to battling. Yeah, I was looking forward to keeping the gap with you because you got it down to 2 seconds. Then it went back to about 3 or 4, and I was like, okay. And then, yeah, it was just a bit ropey from me. Learning a lot in that race. The Cadillac was interesting. What did you drive? The Alpine. Yeah, Cadillac was interesting. It seemed pretty good for me. I didn't really have too many problems. It is very twitchy, but I'm assuming that's all hypers right now. So, Jeff, you were flying at the start. I was doing all right, Fipsy. I was doing all right. And then it just went quickly south. Still learning a lot. It's because of my battle with Kaiser. Yeah, exactly. Alpine is lovely. Interesting. Is John on track looking for wings? Yeah, I think so. I really like the caddy, says Dargo. I'm not far behind you, mate. I'm going to take an hour nap. Sounds solid. Okay, ladies. Well, I'm sure a load of you would love to watch a whole bunch of replays, but how about? I didn't lose a single wing that way. Yeah, sure. How about? Look at that picture. Looking forward to getting an even better one. GG's, that was fun. Congratulations, Ollie, on the win. Well done, sir. Let's try and fire up the Evo and see what happens, shall we? It might just all break. Chris, with Alan Brown always leaving the space. Oh, dear, Alan. You've been a bit choppy, Alan, on track. Chris, saw you was at a P5, Chris. Well done, sir. Thank you, Hefe. Oh, mate, Ollie, I'm just happy for you, mate. Just happy for you. And happy that I get to hug a winner in 4 months' time. Big hug. I'll squeeze you, mate, very hard. You might have heard about this. So, yes. I always leave spaces, Alan. Always. Great race, says Chris. Great to see you in the chat, Chris. Chris, I don't know your name on Discord. Big bear hug, mate. Hard. Got taken out of the first corner. Good, Chris. I'd like to hear that. Yes, you maybe not lost a wing, but you're still looking for one. Yeah, you're just attached to it now, Stephen, and you can't get enough. Right. We are technically driving on a little server together, aren't we? Good, John, because you wiggled in front of me. I saw that. I saw that wiggle, John. Disgusting wiggle. Let's see if we can find a little TSC, shall we? You can probably guess the password, everyone. If you can't, it's TSC Race. There you go. Oh, what car do we choose? A different car, right? Hold on. All vehicles. New cars, right? What's the new stuff? Is it the BMW? What's new, everyone? There's a Caterham that's new. SF25, pretty cool. Escort Cosworth, we know that. Honda NSXR feels quite new. What's the new stuff? About time, John. Brought down a peg or two. Exactly, Dave. He keeps winning, mate. I don't know how I feel about it. The normal M2 is new. BMW M2, the normal one. And the Quattro, no? Everyone was talking about the Quattro earlier? Quattro looks fun. The Lara EXP, nah, I see. Right, I'm going to pick a white Quattro because I'm quite cool. Audi rings in black? Jeez, sure. Confirm that. I don't know what I'm doing. Confirm the Quattro. If anyone wants to jump in an 80 sports car like a Cosworth or a Quattro or something like that and jump on the server, that'd be really cool. I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 laps in a few different cars. It's not going to be that deep. Just a bit of fun. The thing is, though, they've already got about 17 different Caterhams. Wow, so I do get a little bit, you know, concerned when it's like that. It's like, really, yeah, you just have loads of different versions of Caterham that are also wildly different. Probably not. Right, I'm going to take this opportunity to thank everyone again for turning up this evening. It's wonderful having 30 of you on a race on such a special occasion. We know that we're more important than our partners. We know that. But yeah. Next week, we're racing on Tuesday and Friday. Oh, Ollie. Ollie, I don't know if that's new, because it has a habit of repeating stuff sometimes. But if it isn't, mate, your support is wonderful. Thank you very much. We love having you guys here. All your money goes straight into my hairstyle, my sock collection, and things like servers, trophies, prizes. The more you put in, the more we can all get out. So the more you guys support with your memberships, your super chats, being a boss or in the crew, the more we can all do together. I mean, this server, for example, is 24/7. Any one of you can use it, jump on with your friends, one of us, and you can have a little drive together on the Tourist Fart and on AC Evo. And this is on all year, 24/7. So things like that make a big difference, because trust me, it was not free. No. So thank you very much. It's great to be in chat. Cheers, Darren. Patch and Evo not going to make it. Oh, come on, Kier, you'll be alright. Right, I want the round wheel. Let's try and round wheel this bad boy without breaking everything. I'm currently using my wheel as a cable tidy. That's clever. Interesting. The wheel is not 1-for-1. I don't think, which always annoys me. Not 1-for-1 wheel. Yeah, it has, hasn't it, Wows? What do I do about the wheel not being 1-for-1, chat? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Steering lock 900. Okay, and then was it on the Sim Pro? 900? Sorry, Wows. Is there an AC Evo one? There isn't there? That's doing 1080. We don't want that though, we want 900. No, it's just buzzing. Now it's vibrating. Why is it vibrating? Okay. Oh, I got to do engine start, yeah. Okay, we've got a bit of HUD telling us what's happening. What have I missed? 80 frames. Should I put it at 540, you reckon? I don't like it when it's not 1-for-1. That. I mean, it's close to be. Do you know what? Actually, it's not far off. Is this game less bought now? Probably not, Ollie, but we've got to try, right? Come on down, sir. Enable pit limit. Oh, really? Oh! If you can join us at the front, please do. Don't blow that, Dave. So obviously, I guess, Dave, we were talking, right, recently. So the big news on AC Evo has been that they are dropping the kind of single-player component, largely. Oh, that car sounded good when it drove off. The Corsa, we got to do stuff now. No, get it, Ollie. Again, big thank you for your support, mate. Really appreciate it. I need to do more for you guys when it comes to the bosses and so on. Big part of the community. Gear changes sound lovely. I'm using the sequential. Definitely getting a bit easily into the revs. Maybe I'll just leave that out first. Big mistake for me though for dropping single. Simp Red says I can't run it on my PC. Oh, bro, I feel for you. I mean, I'm getting 70 odd frames and the graphics are pretty low settings, so I get it. And my PC is pretty decent. Not massively expensive, but definitely pretty powerful components. You can see it's struggling, right? Really. So, sorry to everyone who can't quite run it yet. But I guess in a way, if you want the future of sim racing, it's going to require more powerful PCs, right? They can't do magic things with graphics normally. Not more graphics, sadly you've got to have a better machine. Maybe in the future, not far away. Everything will be server based anyway. I'll save a lot of money. Bought the game, but I think I was going to be fine. The Assetto rally runs fine. Okay. I've no idea if your specs in red. Good evening, sir. I don't recognise your name very much in the chat, so it's great to have you here as well. Are you on the Discord for TSC? And do you race on LMU or anything like that? Are you someone we know well? We just haven't seen your server name. I have Steam set to auto-update and it still hasn't. I know, kid. Me too. It's like the Windows thing when it says, do you want to do a restart or shutdown on the update? And it restarts it anyway. There we go. We're blatting past Heusinkveld there. Western in a little Renault 5. I don't know if he's going to try and catch up with us. I don't think so. We've got Wouter, Ford, Krish on the server. Do you know what? Should go back to the pit. And then some people might be able to join us. So let's go back to the pit lane. I'm going to click on drive. Right, guys, if you are with us, it'd be cool if you all come down to the pit lane now. Evo versus PMR. Steve, I doubt it. I think PMR is leaving a bit to be desired now. But if it's got a proper single player, I know that'll appeal to some people. It doesn't appeal to me. I care not for single player stuff invariably. But I appreciate it does. It does, you know, it does mean lots to a lot of people. I think the thing is, though, as well, what's quite obvious, is unless you're having a game which is huge in... Well, do you know what? I think it's quite simple. Single player, quite hard to monetize. I mean, all you can really do is sell the game once for not a lot of money, and that's it. So, single player, probably quite hard to monetize, I would describe. OBC Rally's built an ACC engine. Is that true, Ollie? Because they're using Unreal 5 and ACC use Unreal 4. In fact, again, I don't really know how these engines sort of figure out in the end, so I'm saying nothing. But let's see if we can get a few people together. We've got, I think, Krish on the pit lane, Fipsy, Fordy, Heusinkveld. It's just really annoying. I can really do go to the toilet, to be honest. 57 XT, 3600 GPU. No, bro, I came here somehow. That's my friends came out to hear you here. Hello. Cheers, mate. Well, look, great to have you here. So basically, we're in a sim cafe. We've been around about 3 years, a bit longer. We do sim racing together. That's all. We're global. I get all right. We're global. We tend to race on Saturdays and Tuesdays, and we've got a Discord where we all hang out. And we try and do real life and we're clearly the best drivers you'll ever see. We try. Jesus, was that you? Who was that? You've been an absolute mess. So yeah, we do real life events as well. So there's about 20-25 of us going to Le Mans this summer. Last year we got about 15-20 of us at Spa. It was incredible. So yeah, if you're like-minded, fancy joining in the racing or just the chatting, get on the Discord. It's always growing. We're always trying to do more stuff. And we do host cups together, which are pretty awesome, with incredible trophies and things like that, which I think are quite important. So you'll see loads of trophies and stuff on the Discord. Fipsy doing Fipsy things, said Dargo. Oh god. I'm with Chris now. Me and Chris booting it in the Audi. Download timer teasing Paul Keir. Keir, would you like me to go to the toilet for a bit so you can get time? He broke a bit there, Chris. He broke a bit. Have I lost it? I've lost it. Wow, I've lost it. Alright, alright, alright. That went well, didn't it? Do you know what, gang? I might take this opportunity to do what I've got to do. Yeah, I need to know what. I'm really uncomfortable. Let's go to it. Right, so if we go back to pit lane. Sorry, gang, if you're watching. We're online with Wouter. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds, alright? 32 minutes. Or, oh, wait. I will not be 32 minutes. I'll be 2 minutes, if that. Hold on, won't be long, right? Hope Jeff washes his hands, so do I. Well, it shows the way. This is content. Oi! If it's speech ain't together, they'll be squeaky clean. Oh yeah, Ollie. In our community environment, it has to be, right? Okay, so everyone to the pits. Let's start together. What car am I going to use? I think I'm going to stick with the Audi for now. I'm going to click drive. Let's get everyone out there, shall we? Cone lines matter. Yeah, no, for the community, Ollie, it works really well that we have it clean because it means I can do things like last summer. Oh, that steering is completely off. Come on, That's not right. Let me restart my session. Why is my wheel completely out of sync? Is that like some sort of bad joke? Oh, hold on. What is going on? Okay, now it's level again. Let's go. That was weird. Yeah, it's level. Okay. Woo! Alright, can I just play for 1 second and I'll shut up. I reached 600 subs today. The Smash Monza Party beat. Go on! Broken suspension. Might not be wrong there, actually. Nice one, Ollie. Well done, sir. Keep it going. If you ever want to chat about YouTube, I'm more than happy to try and give you some of my, my knowledge, what I've learned about it in the past. I don't know if I told you about my previous life on YouTube. It was all an interesting time. But anyway, alas, we're ready to go now. But yeah, having a community who's doesn't spend all their time swearing just makes life a bit easier. Chris looks awesome with a Celica there. I think Wout might be struggling to keep up in that Delta. Come on, Wout, let's have a little cruise. Me and my Romeo. Oh. Make sure we're using the sequential knob. More fun, right? Fipsy's picked a car that's too fast. Well done, Fipsy. The handbrake works! Oh! Okay, the handbrake works. That was stupid. Right, let's not do that again. Right, it'll work. Let's go. We'll get there, gang. Practice makes perfect. I've got to really concentrate here, to be honest. I also tried to minimize swearing my own content. Yeah, it's a bit of a race to the bottom. I mean, there's like, what, 100, oh god, here we go. 175,000 active words in the English vocabulary. So, you know, not just using swear words all the time would be good. Is Western behind us? You're about to get mega kissed by 50. Yeah. Damn right there. Kier with a hello. You're right on there, mate. Oh boy. No, I can't. Cheers, Fipsy. Back to the pits. Yeah, I couldn't brake enough. You got me a little bit too fast. Okay. Back to pit lane. Who's in the pits? No one else. Anyone nearby? Christian just gone. Christian Lutenberg. Honestly, the Muppet, isn't he? Bump draft and a half. That was a big Valentine's gift. I haven't even got halfway through this track yet. Maybe I want to pick a different car. Come on. Let's see what else is there. Exit to main menu, I guess. Let's have a look. What car should we pick? It's already 9:40. We'll do one or two of these. Come on. What car? Okay, I got a bounce. Cheers, Ollie. Race winner. PB and 600 subs all in one day. Ooh. What car are you taking? I don't know, Fipsy. But try and get the same speed. That'd be cool. What am I doing here? Hold on. I would like something quite slow and fun. What have we got? What's the little slow stuff? Oh wait, the Renault 5, right? I saw a Renault 5 earlier. That's got to be a laugh. Peugeot 205. I'm going in the pug. I'm going in the pug. Pick the Mini, says Steve. Caterham. I'll probably bin it a lot, to be honest, Fipsy. You're welcome to take it. You'll probably beat my 216, my T16 Peugeot. I just like looking at the interior on the Peugeot. It brings back a lot of youthful memories. Let's go. Rousman of Delara, jeez. Force teleport to garage? No, surely not. Is that going to happen? Am I going to get forced back? Yeah, I am. Oh boy. Do you know what? I see a lot of people in fast cars. Let me get. Hold on. Let me get a Delara. Looks like Delara's the way to go. So let me grab a Delara. So server unresponsive. You'll be all right. It'll come back. There's clearly bugs, Fipsy. We're going to do a few races Friday night. Next Friday at Watkins Glen. Hopefully it all works out, right? But yeah, I'm going to pick the Delara now. Let's pick the Delara EXP. Nice open top, but that looked good in VR. With a 6090. Oh. Sensational. 21 minutes. Go on, bruv. You're basically there. Would have loved the Wii Evo session. Yeah, just having a few laps here. Now and again, maybe we'll do this on Saturday nights, right? Or Friday nights after the race. We'll just do like one, you know, when we're not doing our big TSC Cup or something like that, or big grid. Just a Saturday night bit of fun, isn't it? A little cruise at the end of the race. Also, gives us a little chance to play around with AC Evo, get a bit more familiar with it, try and, you know, maybe dial in your graphics or your controls. Make sure we're not completely lost on the game. Oh, God, why's my wheel turn like that? Oh! Speaking of which, the game just burped and crashed. So, wow, there you go. That's going to take me a while to get back in again. Sorry for everyone on track. But yeah, the game just crashed. There you go. That'll say enough about where this game's at right now. Hopefully I get the proper wheel rotation. Right, that loaded up pretty quickly. No dilly-dally in there. Straight into multiplayer like I've never left. If I didn't know better, it should search in the server with the right car as well. Let's have a look. But yeah, we were talking in the Discord, weren't we, a while back about... Well, sorry, the other day. Should make Night Storm work and Force... Yes, we should just make everything evil. Why would you be so evil, Kier? What are you angry about today? Right. That should be it. We should be loading it now. Yeah, so we're talking in the Discord about... I feel like it's going to crash again somehow. I think it likes this Delara. No, we're in. Okay. Right. Wheels rotation is similar. It's not perfect. We're going to use the paddles. Oh, I'll tell you what. they've made it sound interesting. Wow. That is quite exciting sound. Here's Chris Weston. What a noise. Woo. Can we go 3 wide on the Nordy? We're going to catch up with Felkman, give him some trouble. It's quite fun, obviously, because, you know, we're always very competitive when we see each other online, right? It's literally racing, isn't it? That's all we do, race. When we see each other, we're racing. So to do something which is a bit more of a relaxed affair with you guys, to say relaxed, this car is brutal. If it sounds like this in real life, I wouldn't mind seeing one. Probably get one at Goodwood. I mean, obviously, Forza Horizon comes out later this year, right? Now, I used to play the old ones back in the day. I know people like Jade will probably stream a fair bit of it when it comes out. But I don't really want to pay for it. I could get the Game Pass for a month, I guess. 12 quid, whatever it would cost. 15. After a month, I'd probably be bored. But it would be on controller as well. I don't think there's much point playing it on a wheel, really. I don't think. Maybe there is. But the way you tend to play on... Oh! We've had a bit of a sad time there. Mr. I think Chris came through a bit quicker than he was expecting. I don't know if I've got a broken car or not. Can't tell. I think we've got broken suspension. My car toast. Once I start doing it, not had it in you. Fair enough, mate. I totally get that. Yeah, this car's wrecked. Car is awesome though. So let's go. Kustay's in the pit. Great to see you, Kustay. I'm going to say it again, new lap. Me at the start for a kiss. Right, let's hope we don't all die again. I think people need to respect the rules of the cruise, which is don't kill everyone. If that makes any help. Definitely don't kill everyone. Wouter has finally pitted and will come back out of us. There's... Who's that? I just crossed. Pipsy, I thought so. We'll see if we can get an actual cruise going. Oh, we just got a load of crazy people everywhere. I'll tell you what, the sound of this car is pretty awesome. If I knew which one my change camera button was, I might treat you all. I'm so sorry for you, Keir. I did try and warn everyone earlier to check their AC Evos. Sorry, buddy. There's Wowser. Go on, baby. Let's see how long we can last this time, gang. Come on. We can do it. Chris has been making that Supra fly. Go on, Chris. Surprised you can keep up at all with us. I'll tell you, this car does sound awesome. It looks pretty cool as well. The downshift sounds so dramatic. As Kustay enjoys a bit of grass. The downshift sound otherworldly. Pretty stable under braking, to be fair. Welter wants to get her first and actually overtake the felt. He doesn't care what car it is, he's got no shame. That's what I love seeing. Look, cars like this Merc. We never see these cars when we're racing together. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Thanks for bringing that one out, Felt. Right. Well, we've got to get down here and catch everyone again. Wow, it's flying 10 seconds away. Oh well. Quite well. Well, Chris right behind us. 50 up ahead. Car sounds great. Oh, that curb. Pipsy and Coos their head. Can we catch them? Oh, okay, there goes the rear. We caught him. Thought that was a different part of the track. Shows how bad my knowledge is. It's been a while. I thought I was here. A lot of fun. Yeah, for sure, dogs. I gotta be honest. I think we might have to do these next Friday at Watkins Glen. Are you gonna be okay to race next Friday, Dargo? Oh boy. Next Friday, I think we'll do, because next Saturday I'm going to be out with my brother. Yeah, next Friday if we can do some Watkins Glen on Evo. Oh, here he comes. No, here comes the Dallara EXP. Side by side on the Nordschleife here on AC Evo. We're just edging ahead of him there. I don't know if he let me through. Means he's got a slipstream and will come flying past now on the outside. Or not. As soon as he gets out of the slipstream, it's a bit harder. He's ahead. Oh no, we made contact. Rough. Oh, Krishy. Don't know what happened there, bro. I don't know. I didn't really have any room. Maybe I need to slow down. Oh well. Oh. I'll get back right. The game work. Yeah, that's the thing, dogs. We're just going to keep trying it, right? Every time there's an update, we'll give it a little spin. We'll see how it's going. Last time there were plenty of bugs, right? And now they've said they're not doing single player. So it's like, okay, so what are you doing then? Come on then. You've binned off your single player aspiration, which is fine by me because I was never going to touch it, so great. Does this mean they're going to have a better competitive offering? Are they going to focus on GT3 SRO again? Because that'd be actually really cool, I think, to have a proper SRO simulator again. Are they going to do more for the open world? which they kind of said was going to have single-player economy type stuff, didn't they? Which I guess now will become completely irrelevant, and it'll just be a load of open world map, and then they might as well get that much money for it. Yeah, it's interesting. Having said that, I'd happily drive these cars with you guys on an open world map all day. So on the end of summer, we'll be doing some new things in sim racing. High spec graphics, open world, traffic. We've never had that before. That's a reality. We've had modded versions of something like that, but we've never had it in a game. Chris showing me he's got the pace, just pulling away really here. Although I'm chatting rubbish. I'm starting to forget where I'm going next. Don't know how much the orange body is affecting things. Car definitely feels a little bit more funky. Can you do this flat? Let's find out. Yeah, you probably can. Oh, hello. Tuesday and Fipsy having a little kiss. Did we ever get an info on the open world? They said end of summer, I think, for the first part. But traffic, all these things, will it be available on private public servers, whatever you want to call it, on my server? Will I be able to select it, drive it with people? Or will it just be literally alone for now, with traffic? Who knows, right? I don't think Lutenberg stands a chance here, does he? Or does he? Whoa! Look at those Porsches go! I am struggling. We're up to 269 kettle. And we slipped in front of him. Oh, there we go. Fourth. Right, what is it? 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock. Back to the pit lane. It is 10 o'clock. I really enjoyed that, everyone. Thank you for that little cruise there. Little race there, Chris. I enjoyed that until I binned it into you, or whichever around. Doesn't matter, does it? But I'm going to go now. I could probably do that all night, but I should let it go. So on that note, I'm going to say as well, a big thank you to everyone who's joined in this evening. On track, obviously, at Spa. Great to see so many of you starting. And then racing here, having a little cruise. There's like nearly 10 of us, I think, on the server. Awesome. I would think it would be selectable, but who knows? You know, it's the whole thing programming it as a server, I guess, compared to just a place people can drive on, right? They'll be like, look, you can drive on this thing, and they'll think that's enough. But I think people will be expecting a multiplayer thing from the off. Oh, camera's doing stuff. So everyone, thanks for joining in tonight. Very much so, Rory. Take care of yourself. Just to say, if you haven't already, drop a like. And I'll be back on. Should be Tuesday. Ooh, there's a chance I stream on Monday. No, should be Tuesday. Tuesday night for our usual weekly races. I'm not sure what we're going to be practicing because I'm not really that into the multi-class masters. That 100-minute race wasn't quite killing it for me with like 9, 7, 6 people on in the class. Thank you, Chris, for coming. Thank you very much, mate. Always a pleasure having you with us, sir. By the way, Chris, I mentioned earlier, if you can tell me, BR Lutenberg, if you can tell me your Discord name is Chris Weston, right? Or not? Because I don't know Chris, because 2 Chris's on the server. I'm not sure which one's which now. Can I get that to stop? Thank you. No, okay. Can we stop? No, I'm just going to keep doing that. Fine. Do the P2s for a race and see. I am Lutenberg. I am Lutenberg. Okay, cool. Because you put BR Lutenberg, I'm like, I don't know. Could be anyone. What's your name on Discord? It seems to be bigger cards per class. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. But it's 100 minutes as well, man. It's a long old way. I feel like 2 shorter races is a bit more, like, you know, still 40, 30 minutes. 100 is, you know? I've done them and I wasn't that blown away. I mean, our Need for Speed Cup's going to be, what, 75 minutes? And for me, that is like a long race and good. I think when you start getting 90, 100, it's quite long. It's quite long. And that's, yeah, Chris, if you want to tell me what your name is on Discord, because I don't think I know what it is. But yeah, thank you, everyone. It's been a pleasure having you all here this evening. It's been great fun. We will be back Tuesday night for community races. Wednesday, I will be doing something. I'm not sure what yet. Also, Zupa Burshi. You're not on there very often, are you then? Never see you. I'll tell you what as well, Keir. The other problem is that the start time, that 7 PM start time, it's a bit of a killer. It means I have to eat dinner really early. And I don't really get time to practice it because it's so early. I'm just straight into the race, right? And that LMP3 is a little bit... I don't want to say boring, but it's a bit flat. German weird language, of course, sir, of course. Yeah, that car, by the way, this car. Chris, did you try? I saw you in the Porsche destroy me on the straight. Did you try the Lara? It's now hiding behind me a bit here. This car, awesome sound. I think, like Dargo said, we should probably think about doing a race on there next Friday. So next week, Tuesday we're racing together, and Friday, everyone. Okay, should be Friday night. So look out for Friday night racing next week. Should be a lot of fun. Other than that, I will say definitely try it. The sound was lovely. It sounds great. And catchable spins, I think. It was getting a bit loose and I was able to catch it. Felt good. Keir says, it's long and rough start, but races seem to go a lot faster in the P2s. Okay. I do love an LMP2. Happy weekend to you as well, sir. Great to have you around, Chris. Yeah, so... you got a rough idea. I'll put the schedule up tomorrow. We're still finalising all details for the good old Need for Speed Cup. We're just finalising the details and everyone in it. But yeah, it's looking good so far. Hey ho, see ya. See you all indeed. Again, if you want to drop a subscription or like if you're new here, or go and tell your family about us. Spread the word, right? Let everyone know how wonderful TSE is. I mean, to be fair, they probably need to enjoy sim racing. Yeah. Maybe leave them alone. Leave your family alone. Good night, everyone, and happy Valentines.
We froze, cold night in the winter, how it goes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. About to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh. Yeah, you don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.